Hey YouTube, Reclaimer here with 2XP Gaming. Today we're going to be doing a very basic overview and setup video of how to use Open Broadcaster software, otherwise known as OBS, with Twitch TV. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to have a PC for this, and it's going to need to be somewhat powerful, nothing too crazy. I do want to let you know that my PC that I'm running is an Intel Core i7 4770K. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, I have 2 solid-state hard drives, and I have 1 regular hard drive along with a ATI Radeon HD 7970 graphics card. There's other stuff in the computer, but that's really what you need to know for this. Alright, so basically what we're going to do now is we're going to show you where to get OBS. You go to obsproject.com, hit download, and install the software. Once your software is installed, you will have a program window that looks like this. Nothing too pretty to look at, but it doesn't need to be pretty, it needs to be functional. Eventually what you want to do is you want to go ahead and set up a profile for Twitch. Now you can get a lot of really good advice from Twitch TV themselves. If you actually search just Twitch OBS on Google, or if you go to the support center on Twitch TV and search for OBS or broadcast hardware and software, it will give you a very nice guide into how to set up a stream using OBS. It's really nice, very basic, very helpful. Keep in mind too, you can get a lot of other things here from the support center in terms of broadcast requirements, how to use XSplit, Overwolf. There's a whole bunch of other things. So really nice stuff here from Twitch. They don't have to provide you with how to get this set up, but I think it's really nice that they do. Anyways, we're going to go back into OBS here. Go ahead and name your profile whatever you like, and then use the broadcasting guide that you get from Twitch here. Use this guide to go ahead and input all the parameters that you're supposed to be inputting here, along with your stream key that you get from your Twitch dashboard. You can set up hotkeys if you'd like. You can set it up to save to file if you want to save your stream. Really nice stuff here. A lot of options, which is really great. One thing that is subjective is going to be based off of your internet connection. So under max bitrate in the encoding settings, you're going to want to input what you want to upload as your bitrate. This usually is going to be about 80% of your upload bandwidth, or whatever you feel comfortable with, where you're getting good quality as well as no drop frames, right? You can usually do this by going to speedtest.net, finding out your upload speed, and then taking 80% of that and inputting it here. I can tell you that for me, I have no problem uploading at 1000 kilobits per second, but your internet speed will vary. You want to go ahead and input the right thing here. When you're all done tweaking this, based off of the guide that you've received from Twitch, go ahead and hit OK. You have your Twitch profile here. Now, as you can see, I've set up some scenes and sources already, and we're going to explain scenes and sources real quick. So scenes are basically what you're going to show on your stream. Sources are how you're getting that information into the scene. That's the best way I can explain it. So what we can do here is we're going to, let's say we're at intermission, right? I already have a scene in here, and you can add a scene by just clicking add scene and entering a name. Once you have that scene in there, you can assign a hotkey if you would like. So for me, if I'm streaming and I want to move to my intermission key, I can hit Shift F11 and I'm on my intermission screen. I don't have to like Alt Tab out of my game, which is really cool. What we're going to look at here then, let's see. We're going to go ahead and look at sources. So sources are a variety. There's like a lot of things you can put into sources here. And again, sources are what you're using to show in that scene for your stream. OBS allows you to do very many things here, including window capture. So you're capturing a window on your computer. Monitor capture, capturing basically everything showing up on the monitor. Just a static image, an image slideshow, text, video capture device such as an Elgato, and game capture, which moves it takes basically only the game footage directly from your video card. So I'm going to show you what I did here with my intermission. I'm going to preview my stream, and as you can see here, this is how I have my intermission set up. Oops, sorry about that. So I have my intermission time, text here. I have my webcam, And then I have my Twitch overlay here on my intermission screen. Now I may change this at some point. What's really nice is you can turn these off, you can turn them on, you can edit the scene. So I'm going to edit this and I can move it around, make it, change my fonts by going into properties here and change fonts, add a chroma key, outlines, everything. So you can put whatever you want in here, and that's what I really, really like about Twitch. You also have the ability to add plugins in if you would like. Also, if you go to global sources, I don't toy around with this too much, but there's also global sources you can add for your for all your scenes. Now, I'm going to go ahead and stop my preview here, and I'm going to show you how to set up a game stream. Now, this is my Battlefield 4 stream, my scene, I should say. If I preview it, you're going to notice there is nothing here. This is where Battlefield would be if I was playing, okay? What you're going to do is when you want to add your game, you're going to go ahead, go to Add Game Capture, and I'm just going to call this BF Game, okay? You're then going to select the application, which is going to show up Battlefield 4. In order for that to show up, you're going to need the game running, and then you're going to hit refresh. Once you hit refresh, you'll see Battlefield 4 here. Just select it, hit OK, and you're done. Okay, that's really nice. So I'm going to delete that right now because I don't want that for my stream. But you get the idea. Now, when it comes to like adding and moving around and changing things with OBS, it's really nice to have a second monitor because you can have your game on the screen in front of you, and then you can have your chat and OBS and everything else running on another monitor. It's not required though, it's just nice to have. So I'm going to stop my preview here. Now, additionally, we can have this record Twitch streams. So in here I have nothing because I've cleaned it out, but you can actually have it in here where it's recording your Twitch streams. You can put it in whatever folder you want, you can name it whatever you want. It's very basic, but again, that's really how that works. So once you've done all this, once you set up your scenes, go ahead, try starting your stream. Make sure that you go to your Twitch dashboard and you go ahead and say that you're streaming. Make sure you put what game you're streaming so people can find you, maybe a little bit of a description. Right now I have test stream in here. You change it to playing, you put the game title, you hit update. You can change around with your chat. I'm not going to go ahead and go into Twitch settings right now because that's a separate video, but that's really what you're looking at when it comes to OBS. It's free, it's basic, but I think it works really well, and it's fairly easy to set up as long as you have the right information. So that's what we wanted to talk about today with our video. So if you enjoyed what you saw here, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Let us know what else you'd like to see. I can tell you that we are going to be coming out with a video on Twitch settings and using Twitch. We're also going to be coming out with a video on basic video editing for YouTube using Sony Vegas Studio. So we're going to be doing a couple more things on like how-to gaming and streamers and stuff like that. We really hope that you like it. Again, like, share, subscribe, comment, let us know what you'd like to see. Until next time, this is Reclaimer with 2XP Gaming, signing off.